High in the frozen Alps, where one wrong step could mean death, a single dog became the difference between life and the snow. His name was Barry, and his story is absolutely incredible. Back in the early 1800s, crossing the Great St. Bernard Pass was a treacherous journey. Travelers faced deadly blizzards, sudden avalanches, and freezing winds that could cut right through you. Tragically, many who attempted the crossing never made it through. But high up in the mountains, monks at a hospice had an idea. They began training large, powerful dogs to search for those lost in the storms. These dogs became the first St. Bernards, named after the very pass they guarded. Among them, one dog stood out. Barry was different. He was calm, exceptionally intelligent, and completely fearless. He had an uncanny ability to sense humans buried deep beneath the snow, a skill that seemed almost supernatural. Once he found someone, he would dig them out with powerful paws, use his large, warm body to bring them back from the brink of freezing, and then guide them back to the safety of the hospice. Over his remarkable 12-year career, Barry is credited with saving more than 40 people. One of his most legendary rescues involves a young boy. The story goes that Barry found the child alone, frozen and unconscious in the snow. He licked the boy's face to wake him and warmed him with his own body heat until the child stirred. Then, with the boy clinging to his back, Barry navigated through a violent storm, taking one careful step at a time, until they reached the safety of the hospice. It's a tale that perfectly captures his gentle strength. Now, you might have heard a myth that Barry died tragically during a rescue, mistaken for a wolf, but the truth is much simpler. After a long and heroic life, Barry retired and lived out his final years peacefully in Bern, Switzerland. His incredible service became the foundation of the St. Bernard's reputation as a world-famous rescue dog. Even today, centuries later, St. Bernards are symbols of courage, loyalty, and quiet heroism. Barry's name lives on, a powerful reminder that true greatness doesn't always need a voice. His actions spoke louder than any words ever could. If you love hearing true stories about animals that change history, make sure to follow Poor Air Official. Thanks for watching.